Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is Play by Play Gaming with your host Kay.
And the McAdoo.
What are we getting into this evening, McAdoo?
We're going to be doing a Chilling Entrance, which is a new event quest, which gives you this magnificent scarf called the Sealed Dragon Cloth. Go ahead and show you in here.
I believe it's got some interesting decoration slots.
That's the wrong one. It does. It's rare 12, and it has 2 level 4 gem slots. And presentment is whatever. It's not bad. But the 2 level 4 gem slots gives you a lot of options. And then the special material we get from the quest is called the Sealed Dragon Cloth. The quest is a Blackveil Vaal Hazak, followed by a Velkhana in the Ancient Forest.
Our very own McAdoo will here soon be doing his 100 rank Ruiner Gigante quest.
Soon, in quotation marks.
Soon enough. Every quest you do gets you one step closer. And after that, you just have to start doing a bunch of, tempered elders.
Nah.
Yeah, you also have to go to the grinding lands for a bit if you want to get anything substantial.
Dramatic.
It's great.
Let's see if anyone wants to join.
It doesn't seem likely. Probably more likely than people on Xbox.
The day that happens is the day I'll eat my shoe.
What?
It's more likely to have people join you on Xbox.
Oh no, I said it was more likely that people would be joining in on Xbox.
Oh, Dana one.
I also agree with you there. You should probably eat your shoe. There's more people joining on an Xbox.
I think there's a lot of things going wrong at that point.
Yeah, not really a whole lot of interaction from people on Xbox unless I'm doing the brand new. I mean, unless it's like Sappy. I mean, I can get people to grind Sappy all day long, but as far as getting them to do other events, it's pretty much a no-go.
And this is a pretty dope scarf. Imagine people will join. If not, then I've got this handled.
I mean, Blackveil, he's pretty easy. I think him and Vaal Hazak are the easiest Elder Dragons to deal with. As long as you have miasma resistance, you don't want to be taking miasma damage while you're, already getting hit and everything else that's going on.
Gar Timer. I don't know what that is. It's kind of a weird name.
What I should do, McAdoo, is get myself a PlayStation and start from the very bottom.
That'd be a lot of work.
Yeah, I think I've got 600 plus hours in the game so far, so yeah, it'd be kind of a lot of backtracking to go through, but I don't know. I'm kind of on the fence. I don't know which next-gen console I'm going to buy, but I feel like I'm going to be making a transition to PlayStation. I like Xbox, but I don't like Xbox's Xbox Live performance in the past year. It's been pretty pathetic. Like, there's been several times that I've been trying to hop on and play. Even the weekend a really big game is releasing on Xbox, and the Xbox Live is down for several hours.
Well, I guess that guy doesn't want to join me.
He is out of here.
Yeah, and when you have your Xbox Live down, you have more problems than I do.
Yeah, you
when
can't
PlayStation is not working right.
Like, I think the only thing you can do is watch Netflix.
Like you were saying, you didn't own Iceborne and stuff.
Yeah.
You couldn't even play it offline.
It's been some hot garbage before. I mean, that basically removes the ability for me to enjoy the game, even if I'm not trying to play online, which is where I start drawing the line between an inconvenience and a serious problem. But, we'll see. I haven't really looked into either of the new consoles. I figure they'll be somewhat comparable to each other.
Hope I paralyzed myself.
It's kind of special.
It is.
You also paralyzed your Balico.
In the Blackveil. What is this? Really? There we go. The resentment skill is a little bit spammy. It kicks on anytime you have red damage. It kicks off when it runs out.
It's like maximum might.
Yeah. That one's your stamina instead. Look, I don't appreciate you running off on me. You just stand there and let me beat on you. Sure.
Yeah, the mechanics on the vine sometimes it's a bit interesting.
That was a fail. Do need to sharpen.
You gotta get ready for Velkhana after this too. That perfectly placed Vigor Wasp. Nope.
Yeah, I was already committed though by the time I realized it was a failed effort.
I think the one person who may have wanted to do this with you withdrew, and I don't know if you're going to get any other action.
Well, someone else is joining at the moment.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, it just popped up.
There you go. Sorry, I've been just watching the fight itself, not really, because the resentment's just popping up so much.
Yeah. Level up. Just poison the forest while we're passing by.
So wait till you get health regen on your hammer. It'll keep you from healing nearly as much. You'll be able to mostly sustain yourself. But we've been over what you need for health regen augments.
And the answer is too much crap.
Yeah, it's a fair bit of stuff. You got Santa, who was using a sword and shield, and her Palico Terry.
Well, there's someone else coming.
Saw Topaz Tama, and I said Terry instead of Cherry. There you go. I was just about to discount you being able to find people who want to do this one. Here you go, almost filling the lobby.
Swing and a miss there. There's Spike is waiting to join the quest.
There you go, you got a full lobby. Really, the Blackveil is not the one that's going to be killing people, though. It'll be the Velkhana.
I don't know, I think we got it. I think it'll be an issue.
No. Well, you also got a variety of skill levels and weapon types in your lobby. My general hatred of Velkhana comes from the Mastering 200 quest, where you're dealing with the tempered Velkhana and you have like 10 minutes to kill it.
Yeah, it's
Brutal.
yeah, not a fun thing to be doing. I swear I should kick both of these people for not being miasma resistant.
It's kind of surprising. I mean, some people just don't think it's necessary. I tend to think it's one of the only things you really need to deal with Blackveil, not get annoyed.
But third dude is not getting rewards. He was a few seconds past the 10-minute mark in joining.
Blackveil does not appear to have much left in him.
He should be pretty weak. He's not that formidable. Oh shit, yeah, some sort of investigation. Probably the Jaggers. Oh, he's limping. I should capture him.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I kind of like the fact that you can't capture them because it kind of makes them different from a base monster, but it would be nifty if you could catch them. That way you wouldn't have to fight them for so long. It would also make that Mastering 200 quest that much easier.
Almost. Just sent that dude flying as he was running in.
Like with the switch axe, I can. Oh, that sucks.
Really?
I can use the undercut hit, and it'll throw people in the air.
There's one down. Now we wait for the Velkhana to spawn.
Who knows how long that could take?
It shouldn't take too long.
Sometimes it's real quick, and other times you've got to wait a hot minute for it.
We shall see. Don't really need to restock, but I might as well since nothing else is happening. Don't really know where it's going to spawn either, so we're just running around the forest till something happens.
Pretty much. I've honestly never done this quest, so I have no clue where you could pop up at.
There's just too much going on in the ancient forest.
Definitely looks like one of the first maps they made. It's just so entangled with all kinds of crap.
And they got sick of making this level of detail. There she is. I can figure out where there is. I hate how like something random is mad at me, and I have no idea where I'm going because of it. No, I'm not going up there. I don't know why the skyflies always want you to swing on those ropes. Are we not going to get the dramatic Velkhana music? Just break his face. that was a lucky hit. I could have made myself ice blight resistance, but I don't think it's that necessary. It's moderately annoying, but you shouldn't be running around enough for it to matter. Some awkward flying. I don't hate Velkhana if I'm just not phased, man. She's easier in a group though. Really, people? I'm trying to remember to take my temporal off so it'll recharge properly now that we've realized the problem with it. We can get this one done. The two feints got me kind of nervous.
Velkhana.
Yeah, the two are people who fainted are probably not the best. So I'm kind of having to watch their their lives.
Yeah. And get your Dust of Life ready to go. Love your shout outs there.
Mm-hmm. Might change a couple of them.
Some of them could be made to be slightly family friendly.
Mm-hmm. I feel like she shouldn't have too much left in her.
Yeah, probably not. Heart rate's pretty low.
We've been way on her pretty good.
That's the first time it's moved.
Yeah, this is...
Probably move one
like
more
the third.
time.
I don't know, I lose track of how much they move.
Yeah, I
Just
haven't really
chase
been-
them and kill them.
I've just been enjoying the fight so far.
I wish I had a little more option for rotating during the Big Bang combo. Here's the limp.
Alright.
Are you gonna fly up to the top? That looks like where that's going.
Height's
Maybe
kind of
not.
dropping.
Yeah, it went back down.
Check it again. You go to that camp up in front of you.
It's going to the other place, I think.
So I wasn't. Yeah, there's another camp you have that's a little further up the road.
I mean, a little bit, but no, I'm not going back up there.
It's not necessary. People need to not get so close to it. Oh, okay, it's asleep. I was going to say, you don't get too close to it anymore because it'll keep it from going to bed. Hurry before they hit it. Put your bombs in there, McAdoo.
They kind of messed that up. I was waiting for the great sword guy to do his thing, and someone else hit him.
That was special on many levels.
That was, but it was a lot of bombs.
There you go.
There we go. I think I did not get to ride him, cowboy.
And see, it's funny because of the way they scale things. You could probably do this almost as fast solo as what you could do it in a group.
Yeah, probably pretty close. These guys weren't grade A.
We're not top notch. And you go check their rank and stuff. Player list. There you go.
Yeah, nothing too exciting there.
I mean, 290, 607 is pretty high.
But they haven't done that one quest. The level 200, or Master Rank 200 quest.
I mean, Spike hasn't even... I don't think Spike's done the...
Dude hasn't even beat the story.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a guild card.
Oh, yeah. Let's check these rewards out. There it is.
Yep,
There's
Sealed Dragon Cloth. I
Cloth.
got 2 of them. You only need 1 for the scarf. I don't think anything else uses it.
Yeah.
True.
Q protection is nice.
Ooh, I already have one of those, and that's nice. Another. 7,500 Zenny. Hashtag ballin'.
There you go, 81 on the master rank. Alrighty. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. If you like what you see, feel free to subscribe, give us a like or a comment below.
Thanks for watching.
Have a great evening, everyone.